started tonight. Thank you guys for being patient with us, just fixing some technical issues up there. Thank you guys so much for coming. It has been a long work in progress, the play this year, but the kids have put in a lot of work, and it's very different from last year's play. Last year was a musical. This year it's all lines, so it's a lot more memorization, but they're really excited, and they've really put in a lot of work on the sets, memorizing, so we're really excited to share it with you guys. So we're going to open in a word of prayer, and then we're going to get started. All right. Father, we are just so thankful just to be here this evening, and just thank you, Lord, for just the privilege to do something fun like this and let the kids showcase their fine arts. And Father, I just pray that you would be with them this evening, help them to just have fun and enjoy it, remember what they've worked on, Lord, and that everything that we do this evening would be honoring to you. We ask all these things in your name. Amen.
Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Camp Walden. I'm Marvin Culp, your camp director. Let's find our duffels as quickly as we can. We've got a big day ahead of us. I'm going to pass the bullhorn over to my daughter, Marva. Marva, bunk assignments, please.
All right, ladies, we got Berg, Kate, Iroquois, Berg, Lily, Chickasaw. Follow me.
Found my duffel. Now the question is, how do I get it out? Okay, I can do this. Okay, no, I can't.
You must be new.
How can you tell?
Didn't know to grab your duffel before the apes tossed it into the heap. I would say you need some serious help.
Thanks, it's the big one at the bottom. Whoa, now that's how you do it.
Hey, tie-dye girl.
Can you give me a hand with my duffel? It's the pink one way in there.
Hey, you're from California? Do you live in Hollywood? Do you live, like, next door to a movie star?
What are you two, Lucy and Ethel? I've never even been to Hollywood. I live in Napa. That's in Northern California. And I live next to a ranch.
Like a salad dressing factory.
No, it's a large farm where cattle and other animals are raised. That's what me and my dad do. We own a ranch. So what cabin are you guys in?
Arapaho.
I'm there too.
Camp Walden for girls. We came all the way from New York for this.
It's a breath of fresh air, don't you think?
Not exactly the phrase I would have used. Nevertheless, let's go over your mother's list, shall we? Vitamins,
Check,
minerals,
check,
list of daily fruits and vegetables,
check, check. Check for the fruits, check for the vegetables. Go on.
sunblock, lip balm, insect repellent, photos of your mother, grandfather, and of course, your trusty butler, me.
Got it all, I think.
If you change your mind at the end of camp and want me to pick you up, I'm only a phone call away.
Thanks, but I'll be fine. See you in 8 weeks.
James?
Yes, sorry, I apologize if I'm late. My plane was delayed due to a fog in the harbor.
It's no problem. I know this sounds strange, but have we met before?
Met before? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I would remember you.
Well then, restrooms to your left, mess hall straight ahead, and dinner's at 7 sharp. Welcome to Camp Walden. New arrivals, girls. Name's James.
Your name's James?
Annie James, just from New York.
It's nice to meet you all. I'm hoping to live the rest of life while I'm here.
Well, set your things down, everyone. It's almost dinner time. Let's go. Excuse me, girls. Care for some strawberries?
No thanks, can't. I'm allergic.
How about you? Care for some strawberries?
No, I wish I could, but I'm allergic.
Oh, that's too bad. At least you'll have to excuse. Wait. You'll have to excuse me. At least I'm not putting salt in the sugars. I mean, sugar in the salt sugars. Wait, where'd she go? You girls okay?
Sorry about that.
It's all right. fine.
Why is everyone staring?
Can't you see it?
See what?
There was something between us.
Resemblance between you and me. All right, let me see. Turn sideways. Okay, now turn the other way. Well, your eyes are much closer together than mine. And your ears, well, let's just say you'll grow into them. And your teeth are a little bit crooked. Oh, and that nose. Don't worry, dear, these things can be fixed.
Maybe I can take her.
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. Do you want to know the real difference between us?
Let's see. That I know how to walk and you don't, or that I have class and you don't. Take your pick.
Okay, girls, attempt to break this up. Annie, Hallie, Annie. Everyone just needs to walk away, okay?
Do we really look as much alike as I think we do?
It's just weird coincidence. Everybody looks like somebody.
You're right. But if she's then let the games begin. Come on, girls.
The mess hall this morning. That's it, I'm so tired. I'm crawling back into bed and sleeping until lunch.
That does not seem like a possibility.
Why not?
That's why not.
That's it. Tonight is the sleeping under the stars night, right? See, what we're gonna do is.
All right. I'm really tired, so we should sleep. All right. Good night, girls.
All right, it's super early, guys, so make sure you're quiet. Everyone's gonna be waking up soon. I'll take care of the shaving cream. You guys take care of the plastic wrap and spiders. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Down here.
Good morning, girls.
Oh, Hallie Parker! Oh, she's without a doubt the most awful person that ever walked the planet.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good morning, girls.
Morning, Marvin. Marvin! No. You don't want to go over there. One of the girls got sick last night, and it was a huge mess. It's super disgusting. Save yourself the aggravation.
Well, if someone's sick, then they need to go check.
No, don't worry. I checked on her last night, and she's highly contagious. They're all.
Actually, we're all quite fond of you here. Unless Hallie Parker is up to something.
I told you not to go over here.
She would know. She did it.
Why would you guys make a mess? You and you, I've had it with the two of you. The two of you are going to have to learn to get along one way or another. So until camp is over, you two are going to spend every week with one another. So come along. Now, we've got 6 weeks of camp left, and you two are going to spend every one of them with each other. I've already called Marva to come bring your bags. She should be here any moment. Here she is now. So the two of you are going to have to get along. Thank you for bringing the bags, Marva. Come along.
Thanks. You didn't have to help me.
It's all right. I figured we both had enough drama for a day.
If I say sorry, will you?
Deal.
Sorry.
So, how far is California anyway?
From here, it's about 3,000 miles, but sometimes it seems much further. How far away is your home?
New York isn't too far away. I have a picture of my house. I'll show you.
Wow, it's beautiful. Who's that?
That's my mom. She didn't know I was taking a picture. Otherwise, she would have turned around.
What's the matter?
Nothing, it's just a bit chilly in here.
Do you want one?
Sure, I love Oreos. At home I eat them with peanut butter.
You eat them with peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
So do I.
You're kidding. Most people find that totally disgusting.
I know, I don't get it.
So, what's your mom like? Is she the kind of mom that says, talk to you later, but never actually does?
I mean, I don't have a mom, actually. I mean, I had one once, I suppose, but my parents split up years ago, and my dad never even mentions her. It's like she evaporated into thin air or something.
Oh, it's crazy how no one stays together these days anymore.
Tell me about it.
How old are you?
I'll be 12 on October 11th.
No way, so will I.
Your birthday's on October 11th?
Mm-hmm.
How weird is that?
Extremely.
Oh, looks like it stopped raining. Do you want to go to the mess hall and get something to eat or drink?
Wait, do you know what your mom looks like?
Yeah, my dad had an old picture of her in his sock drawer and caught me looking at it all the time. Are you sure you don't want to go to the mess hall and get something to eat or drink?
Will you stop thinking about your stomach at a time like this?
At a time like what?
Let's see. You don't have a mom, and I only have a dad. I've never met my mom, and you've never met your dad. I only have a picture of my mom, and you only have a picture of your dad. Well, at least yours is a whole picture. Mine's a pathetic little thing. What is that?
It's the picture of my mom. And it's ripped too.
Right down the middle?
Right down the middle.
Okay. Let's show each other pictures. Ready? One,
2,
3.
3. That's my dad!
And that's my mom.
Wait, so if my dad is your dad, and your mom is my mom, and we're both born on October 11th, then you and I are like sisters?
Hallie, we're like twins. What's that?
It's my locket. It has an H on it. I got it when I was born.
I got mine when I was born too, except mine has an A on it.
Wow, this is crazy. I'm not an only child. There's 2 of me. I mean, 2 of us. This is like...
Mind-blowing.
So tell me, what's mom like?
She just sounds wedding gowns.
Really?
She's becoming pretty famous, actually.
Wow.
A princess in Greece just ordered a dress from her. You know what's funny? Neither of them ever got close to getting married. Has Dad ever been close to getting married?
Never. He says I'm the only girl in his life, which is very, very strange.
Yeah, Mom's never come close either.
I have a brilliant, beyond brilliant idea. I'm telling you, I'm a total genius.
Okay. What is it?
You want to know what Dad is like, right?
Correct.
And I'm dying to know Mom. So what I'm thinking is, don't freak out, okay?
What is it?
What if we switched places? When
No.
camp's over, you'll go back to California as me, and I'll go back to New York as you.
No.
Come on, we can do it, can't we? We're twins. We can pull it off.
We're completely 100% different.
Come on, Annie, I've got to meet Mom. And plus, I can do you already. Do you want to know the real difference between us? I have class, and you don't.
You know, if we switch, they'll have to switch us at some point.
And when they do, they'll meet again, face to face.
After all these years.
I told you I'm a total genius. Now let's go and get something to eat, and then I'll give you a lesson on all things Hallie Parker.
You totally have the handshake down. Martin will never notice. But I do need a review of Dad's house again.
All right, the dining room is on the left, but we never eat in there except on
Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, my turn. This is Grandfather.
Wow, he's so chubby. What do we call him?
Grandfather.
Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, this is Martin. He's our butler, you know?
I still can't get over the fact that we have our own butler.
Okay, another thing I notice is I never bite my nails. So,
But I always do. Dad will notice if you don't.
Hallie, I won't.
Do you want me to bite them for you?
Ew, no, fine. I'll do it myself.
Okay, while you're doing that, we need to cut your hair like mine.
What? Why am I doing all the changes?
Because I'm the cooler twin, Annie. That's just facts.
Hilarious, aren't you? You know, let's just do this. Don't show your eyes.
I'm sorry, I just got a little nervous there.
You're nervous? An 11-year-old is cutting my hair. Just do it. Ouch, careful.
I'm sorry. Wow. Oh. Who braided your hair? Rude. Oh. There we go. All done. Don't worry, you look great.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh, wow.
You look just like me.
Let's go practice being each other with some of the other campers.
Great idea. I'm right behind you.
I can't believe how fast camp went this year. Is everyone gone yet, Marva?
Not yet, just 2 left. Oh, James and Parker. I saw them heading this way.
Good, good. I can't believe camp is really over. I think it's time for me to leave.
What? You can't. We still have to clean out the cabins and break down the muscle
No,
and lock up
no. I mean, it's time for me to step down as camp director. I've had so many wonderful years here at camp, but this old man is ready to retire.
What? You can't. You won't. Who will welcome new campers in and
No,
lead all
Marva,
the activities?
Marva,
Who will-
you will. I'm making you camp director.
Me? Wow. I can't believe I won't let you down. I promise. I'm gonna go get the keys for the boathouse from your office. I mean my office. Woohoo!
Annie, Hallie, there you guys are. Annie, your writer's here. I hope you guys learned how to get along, or at least learned something interesting about one another.
Okay, this is it.
Okay, remember, you're gonna find out how Mom and Dad met.
And you're going to find out what happened between them.
Okay. Oh, that's you. Okay, here's your plane and your passport. Your plane leaves at noon. Have fun.
Good luck.
This is it. Here goes nothing.
I'm home.
Annie, you're back.
It's great to meet you, Martin. I mean, see you again.
You look fantastic. What did you do to your hair?
Cut it. Do you like it?
Love it. It's the new you. You didn't forget, did you? So how was it right here?
It was amazing. What a city New York is.
Wow, 8 weeks at camp and you already act like a tourist.
Well, I think that's what camp's for. It makes you appreciate home more.
Oh, I think I hear somebody at the door. I'll be back in the flash.
Grandfather? Is that you?
Was that Annie James, that tall, gangly thing?
Yes, it's me.
Did you have a good time at camp?
Uh-huh, great.
What are you doing?
Just smelling.
Smelling.
I'm making a memory. Years from now, when I'm all grown up, I'll remember my grandfather and how he smelled of peppermint and Burberry cologne.
Annie?
Mom!
You're back!
I can't believe it's you.
I can't believe it's you. And with short hair. Who cut it for you?
A friend of mine at camp. Do you hate it?
No, I absolutely love it. What's wrong, sweetheart?
It's just, I've missed you so much.
I know, it seems like it's been forever.
You have no idea.
So tell me, how was camp? Did you like everyone? Was it fun?
Pardon the intrusion, but I found a stowaway in your suitcase.
Cuppy.
Cuppy?
He belongs to a friend of mine at camp. I can't imagine how he got into my suitcase.
Well, since he's not our cuppy, shall we dispose of him?
No. She loves these things a lot. Like, a lot. She's like slept with this whole thing her whole life, and she could never be in like another state without it. No, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Martin.
I'll get it. Ma'am, it's a delivery from your office. They say it's urgent.
Did you mention to them that Annie was back from camp?
I did, ma'am.
Annie, would you mind if I take care of this quickly?
No, not at all.
Show them in, Martin. Annie, I wanted to show you what I was working on while you were gone.
Wow, you designed that dress?
I did. You don't think it's too over the top?
No, I love it. Do you know who would look beautiful in that gown? Like, really beautiful?
Who?
You!
Me? I think that monitor has made you a little airloopy. All right, what's all this fuss about?
I was told to give you this envelope. Your assistant included a picture and note.
Right. We don't know what to do with the veil. If she wears it, it covers the back of the dress. If she doesn't, the dress looks incomplete. I see what she means. All right, tell her to go back to the studio and get the top white hat from the display window and tell her to put the veil over the hat so it won't cover the dress.
I'll deliver the message, ma'am.
So, Mom, what did you wear to marry Dad?
What? Why the sudden curiosity of your dad and me?
Well, maybe it's because you never talk about him, and you can't blame a kid for wondering. Well, at least tell me what he was like.
Well, he was quite the gentleman, to tell you the truth. He was charming when we met, all right?
Did you meet him here in the city?
No, we met on the QE2.
The QE what?
The Queen Elizabeth II. It's an ocean liner. I was quite nervous of flying to London in those business days, and so was your father. We met our first night on board the ship, and we got sat next to each other at dinner. He's from California, you know?
No kidding. Was it love at first sight?
I knew you were going to ask these questions one day. How about we take your grandfather out for dinner?
Sounds good to me. I wonder what my dad is doing at this very moment.
Dad, I'm home.
Hal, welcome home, kiddo. I hope you had a lousy time at camp, because you're never going back. I miss you too much.
I miss you too. So how's Chelsea and everyone here?
Everyone's great, and they can't wait to see you. 8 weeks really is too long, Hal. A lot's been happening around here.
A lot's happening to me too. I feel like a new person, you know?
By the way, thanks for sending all those letters. I'm so glad I bought you that personalized stationery you just had to have.
Oh yeah, we meant to write, but we got busy.
We?
Oh, me and my friend from camp. I met this girl at camp, and we got really close. You know, practically like sisters. She's a lovely girl.
Lovely girl? Suddenly you're so proper. Still biting those nails, I see.
You noticed.
What do you mean, you notice? You've been biting them since you got teeth.
Oh, Dad. I decided to stop. It's a horrid habit, you know.
Horrid habit? Lovely girl? Did I send you to summer camp or finishing school? And why do you keep saying dad at the end of every sentence?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Do you want to know why I keep saying Dad?
Because you miss your old man so much?
Exactly. It's because my whole life, these 8 past weeks, I was never able to say the word dad. You know, a dad is an irreplaceable person in a girl's life. Just imagine a life with that one. Never buying a Father's Day card, never being able to say, hi, Dad. What's up, Dad? Catch you later, Dad. You know, a baby's first words are always, Dada, aren't they?
So let me see if I get this right. You miss being able to call me dad?
Yeah, I really have, Dad.
Oh, hi. You're back home. Oh, we missed you so much. Don't you dare let your old man talk you out of going back to camp. You're a growing girl, and you need adventure. Why are you so quiet? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just really happy to be home. Honest.
How something new has definitely changed. I can't put a finger on it, but something about you is definitely different.
Hal, when you're done unpacking, there's someone I want you to meet, okay?
Sure. Meet who? Who's the brunette?
Oh, that's none of my business what your father does.
Well, who is she?
She is a publicist. Your father hired her at the beginning of summer to do some publicity for the ranch.
Well, does he like her?
What do I know? They ride horses together and are out to dinner every night. Not to mention, he treats yours truly like I'm just the help. You know what? Meet her. See for yourself. Don't let me influence you.
Hal, I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Meredith Blake.
Wow, I can't believe I'm meeting the famous Hallie Parker. I've looked forward to this all summer.
Really? Well, here I am.
You know, the way your father talked about you, I expected a little girl, but you're so grown up.
I'll be 12 soon. How old are you?
26.
26? Wow, only 14 years older than me? Dad, how old are you?
Whoa, suddenly you're so interested in math. I think I hear Chessie calling for me. I'll be right back.
So, how was Camp Hal? Was it fabulous?
Yeah, I really liked it.
You know, I've never heard a man talk about his daughter the way he talks about you. You two must be incredibly close.
We're closer than close. We're everything each other has.
Hey, guess what? Your father took me out riding the other day and let me ride your horse. I hope that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Sprouts is used to strangers. Not that you're a stranger or anything. Actually, compared to the others, you seem pretty normal.
Others? What others?
You want the 411?
What's the 411?
The information. Can't say I blame you. Of course, I would want to know if I was number 29 in a man's life.
I'm number 29?
It's always the same routine. Horseback riding, long walks, out to dinner every night. You know, it's the same.
Okay, we're all set for dinner tonight. I just made the reservations for the two of us. You girls find something to talk about while I was gone? Does that mean yes?
It sure does.
Hal, why don't I show Meredith some more of the ranch?
Sure thing, Dad.
That
James' residence. Annie?
Yes, Martin?
Oh, it sounded just like you on the phone. 1 second. Who would you like to speak with? Annie? Of course. A Mildred Plotka for you. Sounds just like your twin.
My twin. Very funny, Martin. Yes, Mildred. How have you been? Yes, it's quite nice here. We're expecting a bit of rain later today, but could you hold on for a moment? Okay, now I can talk. I can't believe I've lived my entire life without knowing Mom. She's incredible.
Hallie.
She's...
What? Hallie, stop. We've got a major problem over here. You know, Dad's in love.
What? Dad doesn't fall in love. I mean, not seriously.
Trust me. He's serious about this one. You've got to bring Mom here immediately.
Immediately? Are you nuts? I've only had 1 day with her. I can't. I won't.
But this is an emergency.
Well, if you think it's that serious, then you'll just need to break them up. Sabotage. Do whatever you have to.
Well, I'm trying, but I have a slight disadvantage. I've only known Dad for 12 hours. So, you've got to bring Mom here immediately.
I'm sorry. I can't. Are you still
Hallie?
there? I can
Yes?
barely hear you.
I'm here. Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
I think I'm losing you.
Hallie. Thanks for the help, Hal. Dad.
he and Miss, I'll just have half a grapefruit. Thank you. Left about an hour ago. He didn't want to wake you up. Of course, I would want to sleep in if I was making mysterious phone calls in the living room.
Oh, that. I was calling a friend from camp, Mildred. She lives in New York.
Oh, I see. You wanted to call Mildred at a time convenient for her because of the time difference.
Exactly, because of the time difference.
So you waited 3 in the morning her time. That makes perfect sense.
Well, you see, she lives in New York, but she was at Bora Bora with her family at a family vacation. It was 7 o'clock her time, I believe.
Very smooth. Your father wanted to see you right when you were up.
He does?
Yep, so you better get going. I need to go to the grocery store.
Hal, you in here?
Hey, boss, she's inside. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Chessie.
Morning, Dad.
Honey, I'm glad you're up. There's something important I want to talk to you about.
Really? That's funny. There's something important I want to talk to you about, too.
Really? Well, you go first.
No, you.
Okay. I want to talk to you about Meredith.
And I want to talk to you about Mom. What about Meredith?
What about your mom?
Dad, I'm almost a teenager. How long do you expect me to buy the story that a stork dropped me on your doorstep?
Hal, we've talked about your mother before.
No, we haven't. Not really. You know, a girl needs more than just have a picture of their mother. Face it, Dad. I need a mom.
You know what? You're right. You do. Which brings me to Meredith.
Hi. Hi, Hal.
Hi.
Did you tell her?
Almost.
Well, if you're all free, why don't we all go have lunch on the terrace?
Actually, I promised Hal we'd hang out together this afternoon.
Oh, no problem. I have plenty of work promoting the ranch. I'm featuring new label design featuring YOU. You're going to love it. Ciao.
So, Hal, you're excited about our camping trip?
What camping trip?
What camping trip? The one we take every summer before you go back to school?
Oh, that camping trip. Yeah, I can't wait.
So, what do you think of Meredith?
Meredith? That's your friend? Your publicist?
Just what do you think of her as a person?
Well, she's cute. She has nice hair, good teeth. She can spell the word you. Honestly, she's a stranger to me. Why do you want my opinion anyway?
Well, Hal, believe it or not...
Face it to the barn, Dad!
Wait, Hal, I'm trying to tell you something!
Oh, I can't. I'm only a kid. Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Hal, you got something you'd like to share with the class?
Oh, Jess, you gave me a fright. Oh,
I gave you a fright.
you scared me. I didn't know you were, like, in here.
Hal, are you sure there's nothing you'd like to talk to me about? Like why your appetite changed, or you're as neat as a pin, and you're using the expressions like, you gave me a fright.
Nothing. I just changed a lot over the summer. That's all.
Boy, if I didn't know any better, I would say a fewer. It's impossible. Forget it.
Almost as if I were who, Jessie?
Oh, nobody. Forget I mentioned it.
Almost as if I were Annie?
You know about Annie?
I am Annie.
Hal! Why did you take off like that? I was trying to tell you something. Jessie, why are you looking at her like that?
How am I looking at her? This is how I've always looked at her. When she came home from the hospital, 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 21 inches. This is how I've always looked at her. Can I hug her? Oh, she's so big and beautiful. I'm gonna make you something special to eat. What would you like? You know what? I'm gonna whip up everything we got.
Why is everyone acting so nutty around here? Hal, we need to talk.
Okay, shoot.
Honey, I want to know, what do you think of making Meredith part of the family?
Part of our family?
Yeah.
That's amazing. It's a dream come true. I've always wanted an older sister.
No, Hal, I think you're kind of missing the point here.
No, I'm not. You want to adopt Meredith. That's so sweet, Dad.
I'm not going to adopt Meredith. I'm going to marry her.
Marry her? How could you marry a woman that's young enough to be my older sister? Ay, me voy a morir, me va a dar algo, ay, me voy a morir.
Hal, calm down. Are you speaking Spanish?
I'll learn it at camp. Okay, let's discuss this calmly and rationally.
And in English, if you don't mind. Honey, what's gone into you?
Nothing, it's just... Dad, you can't get married. That would totally ruin everything.
Don't look at me. I don't know a thing.
She thought I was going to adopt Meredith.
Are you all right, Nikki? You look stressed. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, what about an aspirin?
Okay. Jessie! Don't you love it? It's the exact thing we need in such a big house. Jessie!
You ring?
Yes. Can you please get Mr. Parker an aspirin and 2 sparkling waters?
Please, Chess. I'm getting a migraine. I told Hallie.
And?
She went ballistic. She started yelling in Spanish. I didn't even know she spoke Spanish.
This reaction is totally classic. I'd worry if she didn't react this way. Why don't I talk to her, woman to woman?
No, I think she's a little sensitive about you right now.
Exactly why I have to do it. We have to break the ice somehow.
Okay, now I'm really getting that migraine. I'm gonna go find Chessie to get that aspirin.
Oh, Hal, just the women I wanted to see. Can we talk?
Sure.
So I guess the news of the engagement came as a bit of a shock.
Basically.
I remember what it was like to be in 11. Believe it or not, you'll soon know what it's like to be in love.
Me? No, I don't think so. I don't even have my 12-year-old molars yet.
Well, take it from someone who got their molars very early in life. Being in love is a wonderful thing that...
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt while you're being all mushy or whatever, but I get it. You're young and beautiful. But if you ask me, marriage is supposed to be more than just looks, right?
Boy, your father underestimates you.
But you won't, will you, Meredith?
Being young and beautiful is not a crime, you know. And for your phone 411, I adore your father. He's the exact kind of man I always planned on marrying. This is the real deal, honey. Get used to it.
If this is the real deal, then my dad's money has nothing to do with you and wanting to marry him, does it?
Now you listen here and you listen good. I am marrying your father in 2 weeks, whether you like it or not. So I suggest you do not tingle with me. You are in way over your head. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have far more important things to do with my day.
Game on, Corella.
Martin, I heard the facts. Anything important?
No, man, just a prank, I believe.
Ah!
Oh, darling, are you okay?
Yeah, just feeling a little lightheaded, that's all.
Are you sure? Would you like me to get you anything?
No, I just need a moment to sit down.
All right, well, you lay down, and Martin and I will be in the other room if you need anything.
All right, thank you.
Hello? Hallie, did you get my fax?
Yeah, what's up? Why the 911?
Hell, I'm desperate. Dad's getting married.
What do you mean getting married?
The wedding's in 2 weeks. So if there's any hope on getting Mom and Dad back together, we've got to do it now.
Okay, I'll drop the bomb on Mom today then.
Yes, Hallie, and please hurry.
Okay, I will.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yes. What do you say we have a little talk?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Don't you worry, I've got all day.
Well, you see, it all started at camp.
Oh, hi, darling. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I need to finish this sketch and send it to Paris, and then I was thinking we could go to lunch and spend the rest of the afternoon together.
Well, you see, I'm kind of busy today. I need to go out of town.
And where might you be going, Annie?
That's where I need to go. I need to go see Annie.
Huh, and where might Annie be?
In California with her dad.
You're not Annie.
That would be correct.
You're Hallie?
Yes. Annie and I met at camp, and she wanted to know what Dad was like, and I was dying to meet you, so we just sort of switched lives. I hope you're not angry because I love you so much, and I hope one day you can love me and not as Annie.
Oh, darling, I loved you your whole life.
Does this mean you have to switch us back now?
Well, technically, Annie belongs to me, and you belong to your father.
I get it, Mom, but this arrangement really stinks.
I agree, it totally stinks.
Then I say we fly to California, see Annie and Dad, and get this whole thing worked out.
And I say not to worry. I'll take care of everything.
All right, I'll call Dad right now and explain everything. Thank you, Mom.
Martin,
Yes, ma'am?
I can't handle this. I need help.
Do you mean the trip? I apologize. I overheard Hallie telling you everything. I can't believe they switched places. How do you feel about all this?
I haven't heard from Nick Parker in over 11 years, and suddenly I'm flying across the country to see him. I'm not mature enough for this. We came up with this arrangement so that we didn't have to see each other again. Have you ever seen me like this, Martin? Don't answer that.
Hey, Mom, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fixing up some travel arrangements with Martin. Have you talked to your dad yet?
Yes, I just hung up with him, actually. He said he's really anxious to see you.
Anxious nervous or anxious excited?
Anxious excited, definitely. He said he'll see us tomorrow at the ranch in Napa.
My, that's incredibly soon, isn't it? Well, why don't you go with your grandfather and get the ticket sorted? Well,
All right.
I'll get packing.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Martin, I have a somewhat ridiculous childish request to make. You're more than just a butler to us. You're like a friend who just happens to wait, and I was wondering if...
I'd accompany you on the trip, make things a bit easier for you.
Would you, Martin? Thank you. You don't even have to come as our butler. You can just come as our friend.
Madam, I'd be honored.
Thank you, Martin. Now, I need to get packing.
I'll go call a car to pick us up tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Martin. Ready or not, Nick Parker, here I come. That was the worst flight I've ever been on. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Is there somewhere where I can lay?
Yeah, just around the corner. Second door on your left.
Thank you. I'll just be a moment.
Hallie, when are you going to tell your mother that your father doesn't know she's here yet?
Probably about the same time I tell him I'm here.
Hallie?
Hey, I'm not the only one to blame here. Annie came up with this plan too.
Well, let's just hope your mother and father don't see each other before you guys can break the news.
Right. Well, Mom's getting ready. Let's see if we can go find Annie. Come on, Martin.
Notice, but I think the Stafford would be a brilliant wedding for a brilliant venue for the wedding. Not that I don't like the idea of getting married here at the house. I do, but I think the Stafford would be just perfect.
If that's what you would like, then I say, let's do it.
Perf, I'll give the call right away.
Darling, have you seen my...
Liz? Is that you? What are you doing here?
Did you say something, honey?
Oh, what? No, nothing.
Okay, it's all set. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I think I might have.
Come on, let's go walk. I'll explain all the details I just arranged.
I told Martin everything. He's talking to Chessie in the kitchen. Now we just need to find Mom, but...
Parker. Oh, don't do this to me, girls. I'm already so confused.
It's me, Mom. Annie.
Oh, you look wonderful. I can't believe I'm seeing you two together. But how could you do this to me?
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. Hi. You probably don't remember me. Chessie!
I knew I always liked her.
Hold it, you two. One of you told me your father knew I was going to be here. The man I just saw in the living room had absolutely no idea that we were in the same planet, let alone in the same house.
You saw Dad already?
Yeah, that man went completely ashes. Don't you think I pondered what it would be like to see your dad after all these years? Well, me waving like a fool was not the exact scenario I had in mind. Now, were you two girls going to tell me why you brought me here without telling your father? Wait, does everybody know here something I don't?
Mom, Dad's getting married.
To Cruella de Vil. Mom, she's awful. We can't let him go through that.
Girls, your father's a grown man. He's quite capable of marrying whom he wishes.
She's all wrong for him, Mom. And the only way he won't marry her is you tell her. She knows you better.
If he sees you again.
You're not trying to fix me up with your father.
Actually, we are. You're perfect for each other.
Wait, did you two know about this?
What? Us?
No. We
Not
had
exactly. We had no idea.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did know something.
Hallie told me the story.
It was their idea.
It was so sweet.
Nick Parker and I have nothing in common. I want the two of you to tell your father why I'm here, and that's for one purpose only, and that's to switch you two back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go freshen up.
Well, that didn't go as bad as I thought.
Really, Hallie?
Okay, so not so great, but at least Mom knows everything now.
Yeah, but Dad has no idea what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Dad and bring him here. You go check on Mom.
Oh, sure, give yourself the easy job. Hi, Dad.
Would you do me a favor and go find Meredith?
Sure.
And keep her company, please. I'm looking for something in here.
I'll go find her.
Hey, Dad.
I thought you were going to keep Meredith company.
I was? I am, yeah, I'm still looking for her. It's great to see you, Dad.
It's great to see you too, kiddo. Well, not in here. I guess I'm gonna go look outside.
Have you seen your father?
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh, Meredith. Yeah, I've seen him.
Well, hello. Where is he?
He went upstairs, I think.
What's with the staring?
You're just very pretty, that's all.
Don't tell me you've gotten over your rotten streak and are suddenly being nice to me. If you see your father, tell him I'm looking for him.
Whatever you say, Corolla.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you're doing. I'll leave.
Wait, are you Elizabeth James?
Guilty.
What are you doing here? Wait, I know exactly why you're here.
You do.
Yes, and this is fabulous.
I didn't think you would be so excited to see me.
Why wouldn't I be? I fell in love with the wedding dress you designed. I faxed your office the other day, and they didn't know if you could be back in time to make another one. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. I'm Meredith Blake.
How do you do?
I can't believe it. I'm gonna go find Nick to introduce you to him.
Yeah. Oh, well, hello, Nick. There you are.
Is there something going on here that I should know about? Because I'm stunned to see you here, but you're not so stunned to see me here.
Oh, Dad, I can explain why she's here.
Hallie, you know who this is?
Actually, I do. And actually, I'm not Hallie.
Actually, I am.
Both of them? Annie? Hallie?
They switched places on us, Nick.
Well, I guess you and Mom both think alike, because you sent us to the same camp. We met there and the whole thing just kind of happened.
Wait a minute. So you mean I've had Annie this whole time?
I wanted to know what you were like, and Hallie wanted to know what Mom was like. Are you angry?
No, it's just I can't believe it's you. Look at you.
Well, I'm quite a grown-up and quite without a father.
And I'm heading into my crazy mixed up teenage years, and I'll be the only girl I know without a mother to fight with.
Wait, Hallie, so you've been in New York all this time?
Mom's incredible. I don't know how you ever let her go.
Girls, why don't you let your father and I have a talk?
I can't believe this. Seeing them together and you? How's it going, Lizzie? Or does everyone call you Elizabeth now?
No, Liz is fine. My dad still calls me Liz, and I've been terrific.
You haven't changed a bit.
Finally, there you are. Oh, you've met. Good. Nick, how did you know I wanted Elizabeth to design my dress? Wait, when did you two meet?
You're making my fiance's wedding dress?
Well, I didn't know she was your fiance.
Am I missing
Wait, how did we meet? How did you two meet?
something? Am I missing something here?
You know what? This is one small world.
How small?
Hi, Mare.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh my.
By the way, did I ever mention Hallie was a twin?
No, I think you forgot to mention that one small detail.
Don't feel bad, Mare. He never mentioned it to me either. By the way, I'm the real Hallie. This is my sister, Annie. And this is our mother, Elizabeth James.
This is your mother?
Yes.
You were married to her?
Guilty again.
Wow, this is one small world. And what a coincidence that we're all here at the exact same time. My.
Girls,
How sweet.
Girls, why don't we let Meredith and your father have a moment?
I know this is a lot to take in. How are you handling it all?
I'm fine. When is she leaving?
Soon. She just came to switch the girls back. Trust me, I had no idea what was going on.
Well, if that's all, then I'm okay with it. Really.
Well, actually, the girls asked to have a family dinner, the four of us together.
I get the girls, but why does she have to be there?
The girls have never had a meal with both of their parents together. How could I say no?
I just don't want you too distracted from the wedding. That's all.
I won't be. It's just for the weekend. After this, everything will be back to normal.
Okay. Don't forget this. We still have more to discuss.
Can you help me pick out a tie for tonight?
Of course. I know just the one. What would you do without me? Do we have everything?
I believe so. All we need to do is let the girls know.
Oh, and here they are.
Dinner is served.
The table is only set for 2.
And that's the other part of the surprise. We're not joining you.
You're not? No, but I am. Hello, I'm Chessie, and I'll be your server tonight.
And I'm Martin, her assistant for the evening. May I seat you, ma'am?
So this is what all this fuss is about. You see what's happening here, right?
They are recreating the night we first met.
That's incredibly sweet.
Well, here's to
Our daughters.
our daughters. You know, I always see you in Hallie. There's always something about her eyes.
That's funny. I always see you in Annie, something about her smile. And I see you've done incredibly well. Your dream of owning a ranch came true.
Well, and you, always drawing on napkins, corners of newspapers, now you're this one big designer. That's really impressive.
It's amazing. I love it.
So what are we going to do about the girls?
Well, now that they met, we can't really keep them apart. So I could keep them for half the year, and you could. Guys, they can't go to the same school, 2 different schools every year. That's nuts.
I agree.
Well, I could keep them for a whole year, and you could keep them.
Liz, that's why we...
Oh, ignore me. I'm gone.
Liz, that's why we came up with the plan we have.
Really? I thought it was because we thought of never to see each other again.
Not we, Liz.
That part has become a bit hazy for me over the years.
Really? You don't remember the night you left?
No, that day I remember perfectly. Did I hurt you when I threw the, what was it again?
It was a hair dryer.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry.
Why'd you do it? Leave.
Oh, Nick, we were both so young and wanted different things. We said foolish things. So I packed my bags and left, and, well, you didn't come after me.
Well, I didn't know you wanted me to.
Well, it doesn't matter. Now let's get on a good face for the girls and get the show on the road. Now, will you excuse me?
Yeah, sure.
You finished, boss?
Yeah, Chessie. I'm just gonna go get some fresh air outside. Thank you.
We're all set. Now, where's Annie?
She's almost finished packing. I just spoke with her a moment ago.
Wonderful. Good morning, Nick. Well, there you are. Are we still in the arrangement for the girls?
Yep. I'll send Hallie to you for Christmas, and Annie will spend Easter here with me.
Oh, wonderful. Annie, what are you doing in those clothes? We got a plane to catch.
Are you sure I'm Annie?
Well, of course I am.
We thought it over, and we decided we're totally being gypped. Dad promised us we'd go on our camping trip, and we want to go, the 4 of us.
Annie, go change right now.
Are you sure I'm Annie?
Well, of course I am.
Girls,
Cool.
this isn't funny. Your mother's gonna miss her plane.
You know, I hope you guys are right, because you guys wouldn't want to send the girl all the way to New York.
Would you?
Okay, here's our proposition. The 4 of us leave on the camping trip, and when we're back, we'll tell you who's Hallie and who's Annie.
Or you do as we say, and one of you goes to New York with us, whether you like it or not.
Well, if it's just for the weekend, what do you say, Liz? For the girls?
Okay, fine. But after this, girls, it's back to the city.
Deal. Thank you, Mom.
Now let's go get packing. Martin, can you take the bags?
I'd be happy to, ma'am.
Did I hear that right? You're going camping? What am I supposed to do for 3 days? Sit at home and knit?
Sorry, girls, I need to grab my other bag for the camping trip.
Why is she going?
That was the deal. The 4 of us go together.
What are you all, suddenly the Brady Bunch? This is
I'm
absolutely...
sorry, is everything all right?
No, I didn't realize that you were going on this little outing, and to tell you the truth, I'm not so sure that I'm okay with it.
I agree. It seems weird to me.
Thank you.
I insist you come with us, really.
Liz,
Honestly, Nick, it's the least I can do. I already messed up your whole weekend. Come on, Meredith, let me give you some stuff for the trip.
Hey, Dad, what's Meredith doing here?
Your mother invited her. Be nice.
All right, have fun, guys.
Liz, what's going on?
I think you and Meredith should have some alone time before your big day.
Mom, come on, that's not the plan.
Honestly, you guys will have much more fun without me.
Wait. If you're not going, then I certainly don't have to go. Trust me, I'm not a big nature girl.
No, I insist. I mean, after all, this is a time for you to get to know the girls. I mean, after all, starting next week, they're half yours. All right, have fun, guys.
Boy, I would pay big money to see that woman climb a mountain.
Me too.
I'm gonna kill my trainer. He says I'm in such good shape. Can't believe people do this for fun.
Girls, hold on. We're stopping.
Again? Dad, at this rate, it'll take us 3 days just to get up the mountain.
Meredith isn't used to these altitudes. Just relax, okay?
Could somebody pass me my Evian? My boss. Ugh.
Sure. Here you go, Mare.
What happened? Are you okay?
This little guy was on her boss water.
Get that thing with me, how things that crawl. Ew. Put it down.
Fine, I'll put it down.
Okay, why don't I take the lead? You two help Meredith.
Surely help me. Right over a cliff, you'll help me.
Not a bad idea.
See any cliffs?
But my bag's getting heavy.
Need a hand, Mare?
Not from you two, I don't. Don't think I don't see past your little angelic faces. One more trick, and I'm going to make your lives miserable from the day I say I do. Got it?
Got it, Corella.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Not a thing. Corella. Oh, Mare, you've got a little something on your head.
Are you okay?
Ask them.
What did we do, Dad? We were behind you this whole time.
Okay. How about we all just take one deep breath and set camp here tonight? It's getting pretty late.
Can it please work? Please work? Can anybody hear me?
I didn't know they had mountain lions up here.
Yeah, this place is crawling with them. A tour guide once showed me how to keep them away. Just do this, and they'll never come near you.
Good to know. Thanks.
Hey, Mom, do you want any trout? And we usually eat that. And is that okay, by the way, if we start calling you Mom?
I don't think your mother would appreciate you calling me that. And no, I don't eat trout. So, what do we have? I'm more of a breakfast girl. So what are we having?
Trout. We live off the land. That's part of the tradition here.
And what's the other part? Getting eaten to death by mosquitoes?
What is it that
Do you
you're
think
using?
they actually like this stuff?
What is it that you're using? Let me see. You're going to attract every mosquito in the state with this stuff. It's sugar and water. Who gave you this?
That's it. I'm taking one large sleeping pill and going to bed. Good night.
Meredith, what are you doing?
I don't want the mountain lions to... There are no mountain lions, are there? Good night.
Girls, I'm telling you, this isn't her thing. I'm not marrying her because she's Annie Oakley.
Who's Annie Oakley?
Just lay off. It's getting pretty late. How about we all just head to bed now? Good night. Good night, ladies.
Good night, Dad.
happened? Are you okay?
Here's what happened, buddy. The day we get married is the day I'm shipping those two off to Switzerland. Get the picture? It's me or them.
Them.
What?
T-H-E-M. Them. Get the picture? Meredith, you can't go. You can't leave.
Well, I'm assuming the camping trip is over?
Got that right, young lady. Now gather the stuff. I need to make sure Meredith doesn't fall off the mountain.
Are you sure we can't stay without Meredith?
I wish. Let's go.
It's been so quiet here, I almost forgot what it was like.
I know, it seems so nice. I was thinking maybe later we could. Wait, did I just hear a car?
No way. It is way too early. Unless Meredith couldn't handle a little bit of mountain.
Oh, well, there you are. Why are you guys back so soon? Did you have fun?
Well, I wouldn't go right to fun.
We've been punished through the end of the century.
Starting now.
Where's Meredith?
We played a couple of harmless tricks on her, and she kind of freaked out a little.
Little? She threw this at me. Well, at least it's smaller than a hairdryer.
Oh, Nick, I'm so sorry. If only I didn't suggest she had gone.
Trick would be more like it. Like mother, like daughters.
I'm really sorry, Nick.
We are too, Dad. Sorry.
You two, up to your room now.
Come along, ladies. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to thank them one day. Well, I'm starving. How about I whip us something to eat?
You can cook now?
Yeah, I can make pasta and pasta and pasta.
Ooh, pasta sounds good.
I'm willing to use some help if you can.
Sure, I can assist you with some pasta.
That didn't work. We were so close.
I know. I don't know what we could have done differently. Our plan was foolproof.
Oh, I don't want to go. I love getting to know my sister.
And I've loved getting to know my best friend.
And I guess we're really off this time.
You take care of yourself, okay?
You too.
Grandfather.
I'll take the bags upstairs, ma'am.
Thank you, Martin. Hey, stranger.
Hey, Mom. Did you know that Delta gets you here in half the time?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
What are you doing here?
It took us around 30 seconds after you guys left to realize we didn't want to lose you two again.
We?
I made the mistake of letting you go once. I'm never doing that again, no matter how brave you are.
Well, it's about time, Nick Parker.
So I get to plan the wedding, right?
Hey, no, that's my job.
We can all start planning it on our way back to California.
All right, how about another applause for them? Thank you guys so much for coming. We had so much fun putting this on. And please stay, take pictures with your kids. And again, thank you guys so much for coming. You are dismissed. Have a good night.